and I'm finna be in the top of the earth. I'm finna be way up there in the sky. Yeah, that's where I'm finna be. It's way in the sky doing what I'm doing, right? But see, that's what I keep telling y'all, homie. When I sit around and listen to these boys talk, I realize, say, man, they supposed to be mad. They ain't, say, homie, if you sit back and you ask yourself, say, man, why are you mad? And you'll get an answer. You know what the answer is? Man, cause Dewberry and Charleston came on the internet, they been talking, and it done took them places that y'all can't go. I'm just giving y'all some game, homie. Say, homie. Oh, man, we going places that they wish they can go. They mad because they want to be in opposition. They wish they had a partner that they can travel with. They wish they had a homeboy they can travel with. They wish that, homie. So since they don't have no partners, since they ain't got nowhere to go, nobody want them to go nowhere. Since there's nothing happening, all they doing now is hating, sitting around and talking about Dewberry and Charleston. Come on, man. It don't make you look good when that's all you can talk about is Dewberry and Charleston. Come on, homie. Let's keep it real. Come on, homie. Yeah. And I'm sitting back and I'm looking. I'm like, damn. And when I say, homie, and when I look at it, get what I say? I say, man, I'm looking at it. I'm like, damn, how old this nigga is? Oh, he's 60 years old. How old he is? Oh, he's 59. How old he is? Say, man, all the individuals that sits around and talk about Dewberry are 50 and up. Have y'all noticed that? You got 50 and up grown men sitting on the panel to talk about Charleston White and Anthony Dewberry. And I'm saying to myself, man, what kind of shit is that? What kind of shit? They ain't talking about the work that they doing, how they doing this. And you know what? And even when they start talking about that, they gonna start saying, well, I was doing this, I was doing that. Well, where you doing it at, bro? Where at? Yeah, man, I ain't talking about talking. I'm talking about where was you doing work at? Well, ain't no way or nothing. Shut up. Then it gonna come down to one thing, Dewberry and Charleston. Because that's the only way that they gonna be able to get attention. Listen to the I heard one old nigga, he started saying the same thing. I done seen one old ass nigga on every goddamn me platform, and this old nigga saying the same thing. And get what that is? Charleston White. I got Charleston White paperwork. Man, what kind of paperwork do you got? In matter of fact, why you worried about Charleston White and his paperwork? What do you think that's gonna do? Do you think that's gonna make people be like, oh, y'all, we gonna unsubscribe to Charleston. We not gonna keep booking Charleston. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do. Do you think that's gonna happen, man? Do you really think that's gonna happen? Huh? Well, let me explain something to you, dummy. It ain't gonna happen. It's just making you look like an old fool. It's making you look like an old fool running around here and you steady worried about exposing somebody. And guess what I'm telling you? My nigga, it's a lot of niggas that you know in your hood that you ain't never exposed, homie. Man, you got a son that's goddamn me got 188 million euros. Man, you got a son that got 188 million euros. And you worried about a paperwork? Nigga, your son got the worst paperwork that it could ever be. It's in the whole world. Your son got the worst paperwork in the whole world. And what he done to them people, man, say, man, I wouldn't even want to talk about paperwork. Because the paperwork your son got, it is the worst of the worst. Man, it's the worst of the worst. I'm giving y'all some game, homie. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. I'm giving y'all some game. Then you got another old ass man, right? I'm not saying these boys old name, but they know what I'm talking about. Old ass man get on the panel. Now, hey, I'm not. He don't even know these guys, but he done got on the panel with these guys in Texas talking, And he don't, and the first thing he want to talk about is Charleston and Dewberry, right? And I'm sitting here, and I'm like, damn, old school, you say you been locked up how long? Man, I did 20 years and 35 years, and I'm sitting here and I'm saying, damn, homie, uh, you done did over 40 goddamn years in prison. You ain't got no kids. Uh, you stay with somebody else, not your girl. You don't have no girl. Uh, you been asking for people to send you money. You done got on a panel with this one individual, and when you got on this panel, your whole thing was to play on them because that's what y'all do. Y'all like to play. Y'all like to play on these boys out of Texas. Some of these boys out of Texas let y'all play on them, right? So you done got on here. You went to playing on these boys out of Texas, and some of y'all built y'all platform by playing on these boys out of Texas. It ain't nothing wrong with it, but cause you gonna play on some of these niggas just that you can't play on the real. That's all. Yeah. So you done came on the internet. You went to screaming about Dewberry and Charleston. Now you're not screaming about what you doing in your community. You're not screaming about the things that's going on in your community because your community is destructive. It's tore down. It's the worst of the worst, homie. You just want to be. You still want to be affiliated with the destruction, right? So when I'm sitting back and I'm listening to this old man talk, and I'm saying to myself, old school, old school, old school, stop it, old school, stop it, stop it, homie. You need to be You need to be trying to get your life together. It's time to get your life together, homie. Not worry about no niggas. You been worrying about niggas your whole time while you was in prison because you been around niggas. You don't supposed to be keep worrying about what a nigga saying and what a nigga doing. It's time for you to start being more productive. It's time for you to sit back and say, man, man, it's time for me to try to make some kids. And half you niggas probably can't make no motherfucking kids. Yeah. I got one motherfucking son. Yeah, nigga. And I'm happy the motherfucker. Some of y'all can't even goddamn me get no kids, y'all. Yeah, y'all out of there, homie. So therefore, y'all want to hang around with a bunch of niggas and talk with a bunch of niggas about another nigga, homie. So I'm sitting back and I'm watching this. I'm watching these shenanigans, right? And while I'm sitting back watching these shenanigans, I'm saying to myself, say, man, I'm sitting here saying to myself, man, I wish that somebody can ask them one question. What have you done productive since you've been home from doing all them years in prison? You know what they gonna say? Talk about Charleston White. That's sad. That's sad, my nigga. Hey man, the best thing that these niggas ever done was talk about Charleston White on different platforms. Every platform that these people been on, remember something. They just platform that want to really have people come on and talk down on Charleston White. Boss Talk 101. Boss Talk 101 is a Charleston White hater. He love when people come over there and talk down on Charleston White. That's what he like. He like that because he know views gonna come, and that's his way of trying to speak down on Charleston. Real to him, same thing. That's their way of speaking. Everybody that they have an interview with, get what he do? He want to talk about Charleston White. What do you think about Charleston White? Because he want people to talk down on Charleston. Think about what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Man, and all I can do is just sit back and I'm saying to myself, say, man, this shit is starting to get out of control. This shit is starting to get out of control. Nigga, I'm talking about out of control. All you niggas can do is just talk about Charleston White, but y'all don't like the dude. If y'all don't like the dude, why in the fuck do y'all steady ask questions about him and talk about him if y'all don't like him? But y'all want to keep the attention going. Come on, just think about what I'm saying. Man, come on, man.